but it does happen. Alright, well, there isn't much I can do, huh?
It's jammed.
Yeah, no, you're not getting out, boy.
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me. I gotta get out of this death trap.
I got to get out of the death trap.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Oh. Oh. Nice.
It's already open.
I think I just
Come
killed the
on.
horn.
I won't budge. Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
I don't think that's quite what I meant.
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year?
1986.
Yep.
Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening. What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
It might be
I
stolen
bet.
now.
Jennifer, you look so... different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
Your hair is
What'd
different.
you do to your hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before.
Again.
I'm guessing you won the argument.
I'm guessing
Never mind.
you won
I
the
gotta
argument.
get out of this car.
Good idea.
Okay, help
You
me
help
down.
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
That might be the point.
The door's jammed. Can you get it open?
I can't reach it. Besides, I'm not climbing under the car. It could come down on my head.
This is true.
Could you call someone? A tow truck, maybe.
Get real. I'm in enough trouble already. I'm not gonna explain your DeLorean violating a billboard to anyone.
Why are you in trouble?
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Jennifer, please, this is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment,
Does.
yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Oh, what gives? I thought I fixed Jennifer's existence.
Ya did.
I don't need to read this anymore. I lived it. Hill Valley crime at all-time low. No joke. Looks normal. Let's stay that way, okay, Dad? There's not much left, so what's the point? Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here.
A little.
Ugh. Smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get
It's
this?
a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks. Oh, great. Now what? Oops.
You destroy it.
Oh.
That's what happens. Yeah, you might want to take the journal just in case.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change
I
what?
guess.
Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
She was being sarcastic.
Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never dig such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Yeah, now we have a wrecked DeLorean. We're not going back into the past.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Yeah, about that. Get yourself over the wall and into Hill Valley. Will do once I read up.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
I believe they do, Martin.
How the hell do you get through these?
Okay.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Wow, that could be a long trip, couldn't it? Sibilance.
Hi,
Sibilance.
listen, I'm not a visitor. Can you let me in?
Why don't you just use your clicker?
Clicker. Yeah, mine's broken.
Broken clicker? Okay, just head around to the north gate to exchange it for a working one.
North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way. Oh, this tire iron looks really familiar, just like the one I used on the paddy wagon's wheel.
Don't even think about it.
But wasn't I supposed to? Oh, on the gate.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Tampering with the city gates is a level 1 offense, citizen. You have been docked 1 point by demerit. Don't forget your printout.
Demerit?
Yeah, demerit. How do I have a stack of demerits?
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something?
Okay. I don't know how I got a stack of them already, but you know, whatever. Okay, what do we got?
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but
Yeah, no,
that's
it's
not good.
Yeah, because the time machine's dying.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work. Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think. Well, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Alright. Unfortunately, my TV thought could be useful was something important. Anytime. Okay. Mr.
I don't really feel
Fusion.
qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe it's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
That's true.
Subtle. Real subtle, Marty.
Oh. Okay. Tell me that you love me.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
That is beautiful.
Permacell. It's so small and light for a battery. I've never seen terminals like this. Maybe it's some common standard for 2015 technology.
I think I probably needed that.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Oh!
That's different.
Far out.
I think we're never going to see
Doc,
that
let's see
again.
what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time. Okay,
All right.
Marty. Nothing.
Hope you're insured. Use the DeLorean parts to enter Hill Valley.
To be afraid
Beautiful.
of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
You could be a Citizen Plus. Uh-huh. Bureau of Disciplinary. So, I'm guessing cars don't exist. In Hill Valley, at the very least.
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
Oh. What the heck?
What's going on here, Doc?
I don't know, but they're paying attention.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Oh boy.
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
I am definitely on the
Hold
pod.
still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Alright, let's catch up. Alright.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you?
Oh, I guess
thought
it's
she
just
broke
repeating
up with
itself
you.
on that one.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop. Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly.
Dogs.
You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Can you tell me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Oh. So he went back to the courthouse?
Heavy.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
Yes.
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Okie dokie.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference.
I bet.
Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Just wow.
Are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California.
Oh, look.
Though the courthouse
Einstein.
holds the seat
That's
of
weird.
the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international
Yeah, and yet
inspired
Einie's on both
facade.
sides. Okay, let's see.
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
I do.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I'm just standing here.
Loitering, huh?
What is this?
It's a demerit. No loitering. So get a move on, citizen.
You gotta be kidding.
Okie dokie. Oh, wait, what?
I gotta talk to Doc. There's always the direct approach.
Yeah, there is. I screwed up.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955,
Yeah, I remember
damaging
this.
the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During during the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
Oh, that's good to know. All right.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or, Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
That voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does. What?
Biff?
Oh, it's
Doc?
It's Doc.
Doc, wait! I need to talk to... you.
I don't even think he knows who you are.
Hill Valley Courthouse? How may I...
Look, I really need to see Citizen Brown. It's an emergency.
Are you on fire?
Of course not.
Yes.
Are you bleeding profusely on the pavement?
I can.
No, but it's a...
Then it's no emergency that couldn't wait for a scheduled appointment. Good day.
Aw.
Stop pressing my button.
Hey, let me in! Edna!
I see.
Now you've ruined it for everyone.
Please, just give me 5 minutes with Citizen Brown.
No appointment, no entry, nobody, no how.
Guess I'm not getting in that way.
Ruin it for everyone. Coerce Edna out of the courthouse with the buzzer. Nice. Alright, what's next? Alright, there should be another one. So garage doors. Was this it?
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Is that the truth?
The Comb Formist. Hairstylists always have such clever names. Just like coffee shops. E. Brown Industries.
Emmett Brown
That's
Industries.
hopeful.
E. Brown Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion-sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are changing the ways cities operate. Efficient pedestrian travel,
Another day drive,
vigilant citizen monitoring, and space-age technologies that preserve the clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization, E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas and technology to cities around the world. One such city is Singapore, soon to be recognized as our international
oh,
sister
God,
city.
no.
Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town. Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
That's a good question.
I still haven't talked to Doc, but Biff has. All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this timeline.
Yeah, kind of completely agree with you, Marty. Alright. Citizen Plus program. Oh, God.
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the
Oh, this is
immaculate
5 out of 7
scenery
that we
and
have to grab.
architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley,
You know, I sadly
a
don't believe
perfect
that.
place to live.
I'd hate to see
Let's
what
take a
the
moment
year
to look
2015
up
or
at
whatever
the
looks
city's
like.
Centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind the clock?
Oh my God, she's
That's
obsessed
our
with
beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown.
First Citizen.
Toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Alright, so we're exhausting stuff.
Citizen Plus. Biff?
Hey, well, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
Yep.
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Why would I be?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc. Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you
Scare me
get
now, Biff.
FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy, busy guy. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Bullet head. Okay.
You, a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. You pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
What's the bust?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Was I?
I don't know.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone is wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
Well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great.
Yeah.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Yeah.
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Huh.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
I bet.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Should I... Okay.
Used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though.
Ew.
Don't torment me.
Oh, I am.
I could get used to this.
No, please, Martin. Don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time. I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
No. You missed that part.
What do you got to do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown. In about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy
Dang.
keeping Hill Valley running. I mean, the only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
I'm getting there.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
Maybe.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the
Right.
hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the
No
rules.
therapy. Go
Whoa,
figure.
whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
Well, that's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it will be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory?
geez.
Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. Now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
I got my reasons.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Oh, it will.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch him sooner or later.
Huh.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Yeah, you don't sound it.
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep, Citizen Edna says they carry diseases.
Of course she would.
Shoes.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
God.
Oh, yeah.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet. The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your private should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
Probably Edna.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
I bet.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Ooh, there's the girl I'm gonna neck on, apparently.
What's Jen up to now?
I don't know, but she's going back to the old speakeasy. Okay, so we almost have the self-tour achievement out of the way.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
Oh, yeah.
First Citizen Brown, the mindhead of Hill Valley. A man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Alright, so, let's see. Okay. Interact with the statue itself. For a demerit, wow.
Having fun, kid?
That?
Yes.
Who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Take your demerit. What, no demerit for that?
Oh, they look like parking tickets. Do I gotta pay a fine or something?
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine now, thank you. How are you?
What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
Yeah, go and take a look over there.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
Okay. So... I'm looking for the police station, and that should get the achievement.
Free soy dog samples. Take one.
No, thank you.
I guess they ran out.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh. Good thing I'm not hungry.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Aww. Okay, so this should give me
Remember to
the
keep your name
achievement.
badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Yep, there's that achievement. Hill Valley Tourist. Listen to all the tourist audio guides in Hill Valley. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so I guess we're just trying to get to a save point because the crew wants to play DBD. Jeez, an ammo box.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Yep, that's where the speakeasy
Maybe
was.
Jennifer can help me out. They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. It's just another brick in the wall.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird, don't you think?
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Aww.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked. Leech and the whoosh bags. I've never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Yeah, that's
Smooth
not...
jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline.
Oh, but you could.
Jennifer! Jen!
So she listens to that, but not this.
You got a problem?
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask. Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Yeah, I would too.
So, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of me?
I don't.
Ouch.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Aww.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend.
Who?
Oh, lighten up.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Maybe.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Oh, but it could be.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
But
Isn't
come
graffiti
on.
a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
Huh.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Too late.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
You going out with someone else?
Okay.
I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Alright. Trying to find a save point now. Wait, what?
She missed a spot.
Oh, so when I... Gotcha.
Look out, son!
Trying to kill me, Mom!
Mom?
Martin!
Hi.
Hey, Mom. So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Pff, who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh,
I was a little
right.
worried.
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life.
Yeah, no, that's a lie.
Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
No, I want a kiss from my mom.
Mom? I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
I, lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
Well, Monday is Junior Brown Brigade.
Junior what now?
And Tuesday is Model UN.
Model UN?
Mm-hmm. You represent Djibouti. On Wednesday, you'll be overseeing the board game club at the rec center.
Okay, I've heard enough. I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer. What a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
Nope.
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
You see?
Find out.
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
They're just jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son? Going on 18 years now.
No carpet?
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry set.
Heavy.
Oh, weird.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know! I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am. I kinda wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother, or Big Husband in this case.
Big husband?
I saw you talking to Biff about the Citizen Plus program.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So at peace with this town. What I wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great Citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go with the flow.
No.
Okay, just hold off for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash. All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
Yeah, that's it.
Is there any way I could talk to Citizen Brown?
Oh, you know how difficult that is, Martin. The great man spends so much time coming up with new rules and demerits that he barely has time to talk to us anymore. I guess that's the price we pay for a safe, happy city.
He doesn't see anyone?
Not unless someone starts rolling up the demerits. He still takes a personal interest in those situations. And of course you could talk to Mrs. Brown.
Clara?
No, silly. Edna.
Edna Strickland?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, Doc, Citizen Brown is married to Edna Strickland?
Did you get a bump on the head or something? They've been happily married for nearly 40 years. In fact,
I biffed up the timeline.
If you ask me, I think Edna wears the pants in the relationship. She's the one always announcing the day-to-day bulletins. Probably writes them herself.
I need
Probably
to sit
doing
down.
all of it.
Biff seems, unusually mellow.
Well, he should be. He just finished the Citizen Plus program. So far, it looks like it's done him a world of good.
You don't think he seems a bit off? I mean, he's so un-Biff.
Well, isn't that the point? You remember what he used to be like? He was an unholy terror.
He wasn't that bad.
Now, sure, but you should have seen him in high school.
I can imagine.
Okay.
What do you think of Jennifer, Mom?
Well, she certainly looked like quite a handful, dear. I was really hoping some of her, joie de vivre would have rubbed off on you.
So in other words, Mom
What do you
doesn't
mean by
like
that?
me being such
Well,
a...
Martin, you can be a little uptight
person.
sometimes.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it, Mom.
Well, maybe you needed to hear it. There's nothing wrong with having priorities in life. Just maybe Jennifer should have been a little higher on your list.
Yeah,
Gotta agree.
she should.
Well, you did buy that guitar. That's a step in the right direction. Women love musicians. Just keep practicing and I'm sure you'll get better.
What are you talking about? I'm a great musician.
That's the spirit.
Jen's
In other
dad
words, you're
doesn't
crap.
seem to like me very much.
He's just a little stressed out, dear. Feeling the crime-stomping shoes of his legendary father makes poor Danny Jr. a little twitchy.
So I see.
But he gets the job done. Between him and his father, Hill Valley's been as dry as the Sahara Desert for decades now. Unfortunately.
Dry.
Right,
Doc
because
was
she used to
right.
drink.
We did overdo it. All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Is it just me, or does Hill Valley feel really strict today?
Some might even call it stifling. But
Ew.
you didn't hear that from me.
Nope.
Biff told me that he got in trouble for public displays of affection.
Can you believe it? Sure, things got a little out of control back in the 60s with the free love and all, but now even holding hands will get you a verbal warning.
Wait, so you can't even kiss?
Can't even hug. It's barbaric. City Hall treats us like a bunch of children going to the movies.
Biff was talking about all the contraband he used to keep. Do you know anything about that?
What are you implying, Martin?
I'm not implying anything. I just want to know what kind of contraband might still be around. You know, so I can watch out for it. Like a good citizen.
Like a
Well,
good
I would
citizen.
know about such things,
Martin is
but
there.
people still smuggle alcohol in from the next county. I heard the kids at school have been smuggling Xerox copies of Dungeons and Dragons. I bet you'd be into something like that, huh?
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
Is it true that Biff was responsible for getting dogs outlawed?
I think that was all Edna's idea. She's always had a sore spot for dogs. Now your father and I, we love dogs.
You do? I didn't know that. How come we never had a dog?
We had meant to get one to teach you children about responsibility, but by the time we had you, dogs had already been banned. Now I don't think we'll ever have the chance to raise a puppy.
Jeez, Mom, that could be the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I'm getting a puppy when I get back. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Okay, let's take the car. Hopefully gives us a save point.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Until it doesn't. Why is there a door blocked off?
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What is Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah, Dad.
To the whole town.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Hey, Demerit. Hey, what for?
Okay, we're just gonna try and save. Okay, good. I think it's saved. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. We're gonna go over to Dead by Daylight to play some with the crew. So see you in just a few.